think that this conference is very aware of the dangers of talking about education in a silo, right? Education is, in many ways, one of the major foundational things, and it affects everybody, right? And so it really, it permeates in everything.
I've been super impressed today with the diversity of people that are here. You got school leaders, nonprofit professionals, teachers, a lot of teachers, students, all kind of coming together to talk about education, but from all different perspectives.
This is actually the third time I've been to ELC. And one of the reasons that we like this conference is because of the way that more than other conferences that we go to, it feels like industry professionals really engaging with the important topics in education, and an opportunity to share resources and information in a way that feels like very natural and positive.
You have to change the culture, right? You have to believe and impart and begin to, impart that every child can learn. Not just these ones or those ones, but everyone. Two, you have to think about how do you give the opportunities that may be natural in a large urban setting, those opportunities, how do you create them and give some kind of opportunity, may look a little different in a very rural setting. So the biggest drive.
What would help is if the Department of Education investigates discrimination and other challenges across the board, because we've seen a rise over the past decade. What would hurt is for the Department of Education to also over-litigate every issue that we have. Some things could be solved through negotiation, some could be solved through litigation, some could be solved through conversation. But to make it a litigation first only strategy will overcompensate for one side and undercompensate for the other.
And for me, as someone who got a degree while incarcerated, it was hope, right? You said that concept was something said hope. And when I was thinking about that, that's exactly what it was. Without the wraparound services, it would have been a struggle. So for me, it gave me that hope. It gave me the opportunity to come home, actually be marketable for employment, right? And gave me something to kind of guide me, right? Gave me something to strive towards.
So what I think empowerment looks like is giving students a voice to tell us what they would actually like it to look like. If they're opted into this experience for 18 years of their life, maybe we can learn something from them about how they want it to look. I got to present with my co-founders of My Health Ed, which is a very new nonprofit that aims to revolutionize health education using technology. The workshop we did was partially just sharing our process and experience doing that, and then a lot about human-centered design. And we're hoping to get, with sort of the different people that we had in the room, their wheels turning about in their work. How can they try to bring the voice of their users, who are generally students, to the front of the way that they design everything that they do.
Discomfort, I think, is the sort we have to live with now if we want to make progress in difficult political times. What we do isn't about how you or I or anybody may or may not feel at a cocktail party or our own political or personal proclivities. It is about kids dying civic and physical deaths in schools that don't work for them. And I ask you to remind yourselves of that often. Progress, real progress, never feels good. And it's almost always uncomfortable, because change is uncomfortable, even when it's done for the better.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah. Hi, I'm Genesis. Hi, I'm Maggie. Hi, I'm Akenya. Hi, I'm Danielle.
Hi, I'm Kamali.
And we are from the Kim and Legacy Jazz Ensemble. For me, education means having the background to go and have a better job and get higher up in society, and not being set back by these racial stereotypes.
You're able to learn from diversity. Education means the opportunity to be your best self, because with education, it can take you anywhere in life. Education is like, basically, as she said, the key to life, so it helps you open doors to many different things.